I counted kind of 4 ways. I'm sure someone would be like, oh, there's a 5th way, buddy. No, I counted 4 ways that I think relationships can go. So like the husband's the boss and the wife is kind of the partner, i.e. Jeff and Mackenzie Bezos. Well, obviously they're not together, but she's cleared a couple billion in her name now. But then you got like LeBron and Savannah James. He's the man. She's clearly the woman. And he's, he just became a billionaire, by the way, today. Breaking news. Really? LeBron, billionaire. We all knew it was going to happen.
First billionaire athlete.
I believe so.
Active.
Active. Yes,
wow.
yes.
Wow.
And then, another couple, Barack and Michelle Obama.
Right.
You might even want to throw Donald Trump and Melania in there, right? Clearly, one's the head of the household and one is there to support. Okay, so that's at number 1. Number 2, kind of like Yori Hex is saying, is maybe the wife's got her own thing. Look at J-Lo and A-Rod, or J-Lo and Ben Affleck, or J-Lo and Mark Anthony. J-Lo and basically everybody that she's with.
Yeah.
You've got Will Smith and Jada Smith. Will more successful, but Jada successful in her own right. And Kim and Kanye, that's kind of a thing. And then obviously the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing. So, but the woman has their own success. That's number 2. Then, very unique, but out there, the woman is the breadwinner and the guy stays at home. I have 0 case examples of that in the pop culture atmosphere, but it is a real thing. I could tell you my friends who do that, but you don't want to know my friends' name. So that's a thing. And then the last thing is the good housewife, the Allie and the Pearl that we had on last week, where their role is being focused on being the housewife. So if those are the options, and there might be a 5th, what have you, what is the ideal role for you guys? Matt, you want to take this one?
The first one is the partner. My wife is my partner. She's my partner in business. She's my partner in my life. She's a partner in our family. Every role she's a partner in. There's so many things that I've tried to make a decision on, and if I didn't defer to her, so what do you think about this scenario? What do you think? Because I'm about to do this. I don't know. Are you sure? Because I was about to go 100%, and went opposite of what I was thinking, and guess what? It saved me time, energy, and prevented me from burning some bridges.
Was that women's intuitive nature? Or is that just because she's business savvy? What do you owe that to?
I've learned to trust, coming from my mother, my sister, the women in my family. I've learned to trust a woman's discernment. Of being able to look at a different perspective of things, because I know me, the guy, me, I'm
the Marine alpha male dude,
let's kick down some doors, right?
Right.
And let's blow this up, right? Whatever, man, let's do it. But that might get you into a lot of trouble, and there's a lot of aftermath that goes along with that. I tried looking at Sheena as a housewife, and before we got married, we were trying to establish expectations. We were dating. I said, babe, before we continue forward, I want you to know about all my garbage. I remember at Italian restaurant, we put in, the Italian restaurants, they put like a
white paper, man, you can write on it, crayons.
Yeah. Clear the table, boom, boom. This is my this is my mess. This is my garbage. Let me mark it up.
So 5 tables later, what happens?
Right? And there's my garbage. It's a mess. I'm married, divorced, bankruptcy, all this stuff.
You put it out there.
Put it out there. And
why? Why'd you put it out there?
Because I felt that the relationship was going really well, and I'd be heartbroken to know that if I didn't tell her right now, and I waited, and then it got so good, and I felt like if I let her down, it's over with.
Gotcha.
How long in were you in a relationship with her before you made that decision to tell her?
That was 6 months, 9 months.
Okay, but it took you some time to be like, look, here are my cards on the table.
Yeah. And then vice versa, she did. And then for 6 to 9 months, I didn't bring her around the business, and bring her around the office. No, I'm dating for my personal life. And then the more I did it, listen, I really love what I'm doing. I want you involved, and you're probably gonna come out of the office anyway. And I want you to see who I'm involved with. I want you to get confidence with. And she's like, I really like what you're doing. I said, are you sure? You like insurance? You like spreadsheets? Well, I've got a degree in finance. Are you sure? Because she's competitive too. Because she played softball in college.
Yep.
And she does things that I was doing that I thought I was great at. She does a whole lot better than I do with less experience.
Like what?
Being the insurance agent. Right?
So you could be more the recruiter, and she could be more like
correct. I'm
nuts
more
and bolts.
Correct. More relationship. Like we'll start off a conversation. She'll just get right down to the numbers.
Yeah.
When we're in the boardroom, I start with the relationship. And she like, oh man.
So you guys got a great yin yang thing going on, is what you're saying. Okay, so you're picking option 1. Respect to Sheena, by the way. If you don't know who Matt's wife is, she's a total G. Like I've seen her speak at company events. Like nobody's paying me to say this. I'm just letting you know Sheena's a G. Derrick, I gave you those options, right?
Yes.
Do you have one in mind?
What you like?
What you like?
I would say the option where that puts a man in more of a leadership role. I would say option one.
Yeah.
I believe. Puts the man in a leadership role because
Where would the woman be though? Would she be like a partner to you, or should she be more a housewife to you, or?
Essentially, she's whoever you want her to be. In a sense, if you would want her to be a housewife, and she wants that role as a housewife, you know, she'll be a housewife.
Whoever you want her to be, or whoever she wants to be.
I would say
because there's a difference there.
Whoever you want her to be, because if she doesn't want to do that or be that, then I would say the relationship is not good, because that's what you're looking for. That's what you want. If you want a housewife, you're gonna look for, hey, I want a housewife. If you want a partner, you'd be like, hey, I want you to be a partner. So either or, that man would still be in a leadership role.
Would you expect your wife to cook, clean, do the laundry, all that stuff?
If I told her,
you'd be okay with that?
Yeah, I'll be fine with that. I'll be fine with that.
I wasn't okay with that.
You were not.
No?
I was
Why?
not okay with that.
Why is that?
Okay, because I can hire people for that.
I was just about to say it's a waste of time. Why would you want to cook? Or I mean, it's great for the kids because.
But what if she wants to do that for you?
No, that's amazing if that's what she wants to do. But if it's a partner and you are actually going to do a goal together, cleaning, there's no time for that. Like you have to pay somebody to clean or cook or do your laundry, and that's exactly what we
Create
did.
a job.
So Yuri, what role do you see yourself of those four?
I have to correct you because you said the second, but I actually fall very much into the first.
Okay.
I left my business and kind of my life for my guy because I saw the leadership and the role that he was bringing, and that's exactly what I was looking for, right? So why would I want to waste my energy in things just to bring money into the house? So after we figured that out, well, he had figured it out, and with his help, he made me think, and kind of, I agree with you that if the guy makes it available to you, like through his leadership, it's very easy as a female to bring your femininity.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Do you think in your head that you have a mental clock, I got to get married by this age?
No. No, not at all. I think marriage is just like something that I believe in it, but it's only for the government, right? If me and my partner are doing well, like why do I need a license? Or why do I need something that solidifies what I have? I think that yes, we do have a clock as a female. I mean, you know, I would have to have kids by a certain age. Yeah. But I don't think as far as like, oh, I need to get married by this time. No, like.
Got it.
It's natural to me. Maybe not to my family and where I come from, but to me, I just think, and I've made my parents understand that to me, there's more important things than having those little labels. Like right now, I want to help to have a better world so my children can be in a better world. Like there's so many other priorities I have.